Morning lingers over the forest beneath a thin veil of mist. Early sunlight filters through the high canopy, spilling onto grass still heavy with dew. The air is so still that even the faint rustle of tiny insects moving through leaves can be heard. In a clearing filled with wildflowers, an Escavalier slowly makes its way forward. Its thick biological armor reflects a cold gray sheen under the morning light, marked with faint scratches from rocks and tree bark. Each step is heavy but steady, and the two long lance-like arms in front of it sway slightly with its movement. It is simply foraging, searching for small insects hidden beneath the low blossoms, an ordinary morning routine. But this place is far from ordinary. A sharp, high-pitched vibration suddenly slices through the air, not the familiar buzz of common insects, but a rapid, cutting hum like blades tearing through wind at extreme speed. From above, a dark shape dives down and stops abruptly mid-air. Mega Beedrill. Its body is long and razor-sleek, like a living spear. Its thin wings beat so fast the air behind them shimmers slightly, as if disturbed water. Two elongated drill-like stingers point downward, gleaming with lethal precision. Its red eyes lock onto Escavalier, an intruder. Escavalier stops. It does not turn to flee. Instead, it pivots slightly, angling its thick frontal armor upward while lowering its twin lances into a guarded stance. A walking fortress facing an aerial assassin. Mega Beedrill does not circle in warning like a normal Beedrill would. It attacks immediately. A dark streak drops from the sky, nearly vanishing from sight. Escavalier barely reacts in time, raising one lance on instinct. The impact rings out sharply. The force shoves Escavalier half a step back across the damp ground. Escavalier turns, slower but just in time. One of Mega Beedrill's arm drills scrapes along its side armor, leaving a long but shallow cut. Not a piercing blow, but enough to prove the attacker needs only one real opening. Escavalier understands. It lowers its center of gravity, keeping both lances forward, forcing Mega Beedrill to approach head-on if it wants a clean strike. Above, Mega Beedrill circles at blinding speed, the wind from its wings flattening the grass in rippling rings. The second dive comes low. Mega Beedrill skims just above the ground, then shoots upward toward the narrow gap near Escavalier's neck plating. Escavalier slams one lance into the soil head like a planted stake, forcing Mega Beedrill to veer sharply aside rather than impale itself. They pass within inches of each other. Neither lands a decisive hit, but the difference between them is now undeniable. Mega Beedrill shows no sign of fatigue. It hovers effortlessly, ready to strike again from increasingly unpredictable angles. Escavalier remains solid and composed, but every turn costs time, and in a battle against this kind of speed, a single slow moment could be fatal. Escavalier stands still for a few seconds, not out of fear, but calculation. This is not its territory. There is no nest to defend, no reason worth dying for. Slowly, without fully turning its back, Escavalier begins to step away. Its lances remain raised defensively. Above, Mega Beedrill follows, not attacking, but not retreating either, escorting the intruder beyond an invisible boundary. Only when Escavalier reaches denser forest does Mega Beedrill stop. It hovers for a moment, then turns and vanishes into sunlight and leaves. Escavalier continues on, slow but unharmed. In the wild, the true survivor is not always the one who wins the fight, but the one who knows which battles are not worth fighting.